am, let us see, you're the viewer, and, oh, sorry about that, my mic. And today, sorry if this music, is a little too happy or something like that. It's never too happy. You're probably thinking, what the heck is going on? Why the heck are there so many new things in here and you didn't tell us? Well, no, I was supposed to, but then guess what happened? The recording didn't go through because of, a lack of space on my computer. So I had to clear it all up, and now we're here. So I made an outhouse, I made the haunted mine drop ride that is in that big giant crater over there, and a general store. And now we're building an RMC Raptor. No, this will not be like the exact model of an RMC Raptor, because I can't memorize that. But I'm just doing as far as I remember. Though I do remember it always starts off with a, Immelman or whatever the heck that inversion is called. So, like usual in these videos, let's talk. So, first things first, SeaWorld! Once again, I must always talk about this, because, you know, it's the only, like, theme park near me other than Belmont and Legoland. It should, again, we still haven't heard, I still have looked at their calendar, still says July 1st. So, according to how it all is, at the time I'm recording this, there are 6 days until SeaWorld reopens. If I for some reason upload this late, which I did the last video, you should have saw that yesterday, but me was a little too unwilling to edit it. So, I decided, let's just not upload it today. So if I end up not uploading this today either, then it'll probably be 5 days. But if I upload this today, then 6 days. So, a few other things. Here's a problem here. I had some commentary planned back in, like, the first recording that was failed when I started building the general store, and then I forgot it. So I can't remember what that was supposed to be. You gotta be kidding me right now. So I have to real quick talk to you about gaming channels and how, they're not really as popular as they used to be, and how everyone now is starting to just like vlogs. Well, they all are starting to like vlogs. Honestly, I for one like gaming, and I know there are still like thousands of people who like gaming. So if you one of the people who like gaming, come along to this channel, then I'm happy that you found us, because I'm happy that you found this channel, because we will be doing gaming videos literally every single day as long as I can get to them. So, though if I do miss a day, I will make sure to upload 2 videos that day, which is what I'm going to do this day. So, yeah. So if you came across this channel just looking for Theme Park Tycoon 2 content, then you found the place. If you're wondering why at the first part of the video I was saying, hey, if that music, is a little too loud or something like that, that's because I forgot to turn the audio down when I first turned that music on, and since I was wearing headphones at, like, full blast, it hurt my ear, and my ear is still hurting. Don't worry, I can still hear out of that ear. I'm not, like, partially deaf. But, if I was partially deaf, then, oh, what a world would it be. And that would be something. But, I'm not. That's good. Some other things, I don't know. Commentary, when you're thinking of it off the spot, is kinda hard, which is why all my videos previously, before I started writing scripts on my LCP 2020 channel, were, they had a lot of ums and uhs and all that other stuff. So, now that I actually write scripts for videos that I want to be professional, I'm better at that. I still do sometimes add on some things that I think would be better, and I did that with my brief history of Journey to Atlantis video, and yeah, oh god. I'm just oh hey, here's something. Eventually I will be after we get to like episode 20 of this series, I will be not only starting back up my Slime Rancher series, but I will also be starting a series that I will call Roblox Nostalgia. It'll be where I go through games that were made in Roblox before 2013 and play them for like 15 minutes, because we've all wished to go back to the days where coronavirus did not exist. We could go to as many theme parks as we liked, and some of us were 3 years old. So, well, some of us were like 3 to 5 years old. So, yeah, about what I'm doing. I just built the RMC Raptor and the queue for the ride, and I'm now building the station. If you wanted to know what I'm basing this off of, I'm basing this off of Railblazer at California's Great America, specifically the station, because I thought it was kind of Western themed, so I decided to take some inspiration from that by making, like, the top bits of it see-through and having it have, like, a steel-looking roof. It's of course not a steel roof, because you can't do those in this game. And it's very, oh boy, framework heavy! Yes! I love framework. I have to go on this rant again. I cannot explain to you just how much I was, like, so happy that I got to do framework again. Framework, I love you. Framework, there's just an unspeakable love we have to each other. Framework, I know you understand it too. It's like we were meant to be. I was always playing with Lincoln Logs as a child, and that is practically just framework for kids. It was always meant to be. Framework. Framework, you are just the best person to ever live in the world, though you're not a person. Anyways, now that I'm done doing all that framework, I had to say how much I love framework throughout the entire time I was making framework. Now I'm making the roof to the station that's supposed to look kind of steel looking. Now also, I did at the beginning of this episode walk you through the Haunted Mine queue, and I actually spent like a good 30 minutes on that thing because I had to build the entire structure around it, build the terrain around it, and layer terrain. So the inside would be gray, but the outside would be brown to match with the Western theme. So it was all just a big mess. And I do end up opening up this area by the end of the episode. Don't worry, I'm not gonna have it left to tomorrow. Tomorrowland, the land of tomorrow. That, and also, if you looked up at the top, you can see my park has already gotten 3 stars. And that's because I have a lot of flat rides, 2 roller coasters, currently 3, because I opened up the RMC Raptor, and I have a lot of food stalls, which I think was the problem with my other parks, that I didn't always add food stalls, so people were getting hungry. So now, every single chance I get to add a food stall, I will add a food stall, and some bathrooms, because people need those things. I'm learning. You can see I'm learning. Sometimes I forget to place bathrooms in general. But it seems like people only complain about food and how expensive things are. That's a problem. So here I'm coloring the track maroon red, and then the supports yellow. Well, yellowish orange. Because I called this ride Bullet, so I think, like, I should have called it Steel Bullet or Silver Bullet. Wait, no, Silver Bullet actually exists. It's the inverted coaster. Or Steel Bullet, because steel bullets are the strongest types of bullets. And in some places, they are actually illegal, because they're too powerful. So, I should have called it Steel Bullet and kept the supports, steel-looking color. In fact, I'll probably do that next episode and make it look less like the McDonald's coaster. No, this is X all over again. The McDonald's coaster! Nah! I wonder if Six Flags actually considered having X be sponsored by McDonald's. X! Now sponsored by McDonald's. God. Those are, oh god. I think the guy with the washing machine is here. I mean, the dryer. Yep, that's him. That's definitely him. Oh, God. Oh, God. Great. Oh, wait, no, yeah, I had a failed episode of Minecraft Hypixel. Tell me if you want that series. But, the dryer guy that was supposed to come and fix our dryer was supposed to come yesterday. And because of that, my mom had to lock one of our dogs in my room, so she was whining all the time. I think that's the dryer guy. So, I think my mom is just putting them outside. That's good. So, here I am making a food stall that I'm going to call Big Jim's Foodstuffs. Or Food Eats, or Eats. Yeah, Big Jim's Eats. Because, it's a name. It's a good name, I must say. It's a very good name. Oh, and also, if you're wondering why I'm playing the exact same song called The Shore every single time it gets near the end of the episode, which is the song you're hearing right now, that's because I just randomly decided that, hey, I don't have many songs on here and I'm too lazy to import any more of them. So, why don't I make my ending song for the Theme Park Tycoon 2 videos, The Shore? Because it's a nice song that feels like it deserves to be at the end of a video. So, I have sticked with that, and now you're probably going to hear The Shore at the end of every single one of these videos. Sometimes, if I run out of music, I will just add in The Shore and then have it go on until the end of the episode. But if I think that the music is getting too long, I will shorten it and then add The Shore in. So I always have to be able to hear at least like a minute or two of The Shore. Because it's a good song. Anyways, surprisingly, we still have 1.5 minutes left of this episode of Theme Park Tycoon 2 until tomorrow. So, one thing I'd like to say is on my channel, Leslie Town Productions 2020, my other one, my first one, the original, the OG, I will be starting animation on that channel. I have a type of animation that I'm going to go with that is very similar to some people's animation, specifically the ones that I watch, and I will be talking. It'll be basically like a talk video where I talk about things going on in the world right now, and I talk about things that are going on my channel right now, and sometimes I just tell you stuff that's interesting. And I'll also be making a new channel intro out of that. So, we'll be looking forward to that on my other channel. And right here you can see I just opened up the area, the new area. And here I'm going to go and ride Outlaw for the last time to go and figure out how this ride has been getting so many people. And there I can see it's just a really popular ride. But also I'm going to be too short. Anyways, I'm going to stay quiet for this entire POV. Alright, so, if you could hear my next door neighbors, they have a weird daycare up there. Anyways, time for my outro, because I really have nothing better to do. So, hope you liked this video. Subscribe if you haven't yet. Like even more, subscribe, leave a like. And I was Lettucey, you're the viewer, and I'll see you in the future. Goodbye!